My name is Robert Lindner. I'm the Global Product Manager for bulk and sterile cartridges here at SCHOTT Pharma, and I've been with SCHOTT for 6 years now, all the time in product management roles around sterile primary packaging. And in this role, my main focus has really been guiding products from the development stage into the market launch, in order to ensure that we always have the right product for pharmaceutical companies to meet their needs in primary packaging for their complex drug products. And my background is actually in chemistry, so more specifically surface chemistry, physical chemistry. And this, of course, has been very valuable in my current role, since a lot of the interaction happens at the interface between the primary packaging and the drug product. So that's a great question. So we are definitely seeing that formulations and APIs are becoming more complex, and this does present unique challenges for the primary packaging, because at the end of the day, each parenteral drug needs a primary container to safely transport it from the point of production to the point of administration where it ends up in the patient. And with the rise of biologics and further advanced formulations, typical issues we are facing are high viscosity and sensitivity towards silicon, just to name two of them. And if we take monoclonal antibodies as an example, if there the viscosity gets too high, we risk an agglomeration, so the formation of small particles, or the loss of efficacy because we are inducing changes to the molecular structure. And in order to address this, the industry is moving towards large volume formulations, so bringing the viscosity down by diluting it a bit more. And this, of course, naturally requires large containers. And in parallel, advances have been made in the formulation and injection technology over the past few years. So upper limit in the past has been the 2.25 milliliters injected from a syringe in a single shot. And we're now seeing injections from 5, 10, 20 milliliter containers being feasible and becoming possible. And this, of course, is driven by both the demands of these new formulations, but also the technological capabilities. And there we really see the containers and the matching devices are really available now on the market. Certainly. So when looking at the available solutions, at SCHOTT Pharma, we really have a robust portfolio in the large volume space. And this is especially true with our ready-to-use glass cartridge platform called Cartrick. There we offer 5 ml and 10 ml cartridges in a ready-to-use format with our excellent baked-on silicon, and we already pair it with compatible devices. And that's really key because for a cartridge, you always need a device to administer the drug. And alongside the glass cartridges, we also provide glass and polymer syringes as well as polymer cartridges. And to dive a bit deeper into the device space, so our 5 ml glass cartridge, for example, is compatible with the SHL Maggie 5.0 device, and our 10 ml glass cartridge is compatible with the Ipsodose wearable on-body injector, which is available from Ipsomed. And touching on the overall trend in the industry and patient benefits, so there is really a huge benefit, and you can see that in the overall trend that patients increasingly want at-home treatments. And the reason is very simple. It's simply more convenient for them. So not having to visit a hospital every week for a treatment is a real benefit. And especially when you have a user-friendly device that makes it really simple to administer it, even if you're a layperson. And at the same time, there's a real economic advantage as well. So studies show that when you use these devices, they can reduce the time a healthcare professional needs to spend with a patient by up to 60%. And this directly translates into lower costs for the overall healthcare system. And yeah, in the end, it's really both at the same time. It's more convenient for patients, but it's also more efficient for the healthcare system overall. Pharmapack is truly a can't miss event in the pharmaceutical space. So of course, SCHOTT Pharma will have a booth there. So you can find us at booth 4G38, and I will be happy to see you there, as I will also be present. And I will also be giving a presentation together with my colleague Isabelle Jean Godou from the team of glass syringes. And we will touch on glass syringes and glass cartridges for large volume applications. We will touch upon the latest trends in the industry, but also dive a bit deeper into the matching devices that are out there on the market. And personally, I'm of course excited to learn about the latest innovations that are out there on the market. I've already seen announcements for new devices that will be unveiled at Pharmapack. And of course, it's a great opportunity to reconnect with peers, exchange insights about market trends, and at the end, of course, also enjoy Paris.